And welcome to the What's On over summer. So I am going to be doing 3 series. The first series is going to be about all the free things that are going on. Then I'll do one about holiday camps, and then I'll do one about all the other stuff like open air cinemas and theatres and all the fun activities that your children can do. So for the free stuff, I'm going to start with Waverley. These guys are doing lots of youth activities that are completely free. So they're doing skateboard workshops in Farnham, Guildford, Haslemere, Cranleigh and Godalming. These are completely free, and you basically turn up as a young person, as a complete beginner, and by the end of it they'll have you going down the slopes and doing some tricks, which is quite cool. They're also doing free basketball coaching in Farnham and in Godalming, and this is for 10 to 15 year olds, and again completely free. Just make sure you sign up in advance. There's youth football going on in Ash, and this is for 6 years plus, and this is to 15 years, and this is running on a Tuesday, again completely free. Waverley are doing Xplorer, which is the orienteering activity that runs in the parks. They do them in Farnham Park, Cranleigh Park and Godalming Park, and at the same time they're also going to have some golf tutors down, and they are going to do some free golf tutoring, and that is open to everybody, so the grown-ups and the kids can enjoy that. There is also Summer of Fun. So this usually is part of the Bracknell Council Summer of Fun scheme. However, what they're doing in Sandhurst is they're going to be going ahead with it anyway this year on the 6th of August, the 11 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, and it's completely free. I can't imagine it'll be the same as it normally is, but they will be still having loads of fun activities, all aimed for the family, and they're all completely free. Connect for Summer. So these are teen projects, so they're doing things like woodworking and cooking, arts and crafts, etc. And it's for teenagers. If they are in receipt of free school meals, then I think they've got them in Fleet and Basingstoke and Alton and all over the place. So just have a look for that, and it's completely free holiday camps all day, doing lots of fun activities. There are quite a lot of holiday camps. I know that Sports for Kids and Casa Clubs, if you're in receipt of free school meals, you can get some free spaces, so keep an eye out for that. The Camberley Car show is on the 14th of August from 10 till 6, completely free, suitable for the whole family. Pop along to the high street. Rowhill Nature Reserve, they're doing some free volunteer sessions where you can go down. They might do things like make charcoal or chop logs, so do lots of clearing. So that's at Rowhill Nature Reserve on the 1st and 3rd Sunday of the month. And they're also doing them at Southwood. So have a look at the list and you'll see the Southwood ones in there as well. That's in Farnborough, the new one that's been converted from the golf course. And in Aldershot, they have got loads of free activities. So every Saturday, they're doing something called free Super Saturdays, and they've got like beehives coming down, and you can go and have a look around the beehives. They've got tortoises coming down. They have loads of shows, and obviously they've got the Eco Explorers clubs as well, all free, all in the town centre and in the Prince's Gardens. Yeah, and you can just register and pop on down. There's Music in the Meadow, which is running in Farnham every Sunday afternoon. You have to book a slot, but then you can just bring your picnic down and enjoy some music in the park. There's free tennis lessons every Sunday at Manor Park in Aldershot, and then there's football coaching going for 12 year plus in Farnborough in Cove School. This is £1 a session, but I thought I'd include it in the free one because it's almost free, and this is for 12 years plus. There's lots and lots of free guided walks going on in the South Downs around Longmoor and Boxhead, and they've got like bat walks in the evenings, they've got nightjar walks, they've got foraging and folklore and loads of different activities, lots of long walks and short walks. So have a look, all free, you just need to register in advance to book your space. The park runs are going to be back. So there's junior park runs in Aldershot and also in Woking, and then the normal park runs will be back up and running over the summer. Again, completely free, and you get your time. Really good if you're trying to do a couch to 5k, because obviously the one in Frimlodge Park, you don't have to do the 5 kilometres if you can't make it. You can just do one lap, which is 2.5 kilometres, and then build yourself up. So it's a great way to motivate yourself. There's also the bike tracks, the pump tracks that are both in Fleet and in Farnborough, great for teens if they're looking for something to do. There's also a youth club that's been run in Farnborough from the Church of the Good Shepherd. It's running alternate weeks, so you have to go and have a look at the list to find out what's going there. And don't forget about our beautiful parks. You don't always need to go and pay for car parking if you can find somewhere else to park. And yeah, there's loads of beautiful places for walks. I mean, Castle Bottom, you can go and see the ponies. We've got all the beautiful views down at Caesar's Camp, if you can walk up there and you can see for miles. go and get a kite and go to one of the parks. I will be putting up a list of ideas for doing on rainy days as well. So this is all the holiday camps that I know that are running in the summer. So some of the holiday camps are completely booked up. So I know that Horseshoe Lake, all of their sailing classes, apart from the RA level 4, I think they've got 2 spaces left, completely booked up. All of their multi-activity days are completely booked up. So if you want to get on the water, you're going to have to go and book a slot for some casual hire, because that's all they've got left at the moment. I think that's £15 for about 45 minutes. So go and have a look. So holiday camp wise, what is available? So Playball are running out of Sandhurst, Lightwater and Camberley, and they're for 3 to 9 years, and they're doing I think about 2.5 hour camps for £25, and they include things like tennis, rugby, hockey, football, all the different sports. Really good for the young ones. My children go to this, and it's really good for their dexterity of the hands. It's quite nice because you can go and have a break, have a cup of coffee in one of the cafes. There are cooking workshops going on. Again, these are drop off for 5 to 11 years, just £16, and they cook a savoury dish and a sweet dish, and they're running on the 26th to the 30th of July in Farnborough, and then the 2nd to the 6th of July in Fleet. Boogie Pumps holiday camps are operating out of Guildford, Fleet and Farnham. They're just £25 a day, suitable from 4 to about 12 years, and they include a range of dances like street dance, ballet, tap, and there are various dates throughout August and the end of July. Demerit Dance are for 5 year plus their holiday camps. They're 3-day, half-day camps, £55 for the whole 3 days, and these are operating out of the Farnham Maltings. Stagecoach in Camberley, they are running 2 types of holiday camps, one for the younger children, 4 to 6 years, and this is an underwater theme. And then there's a Matilda theme for the older children, 6 to 17 years. And then obviously with both of those, they're doing the show on the Friday. Casa Club, so they've got a new club that's just opened up in the Ferns, which is what you probably know as the Farnhill School in Farnborough, sorry. They've also got them open in Aldershot, Camberley, Frimley, Weybridge, Farnham, and they're doing a range of activities. They're suitable from 4 years plus, and they do like go-karting, they've got African drumming, inflatables, Nerf dance, cooking, lots of different activities. It's an all-round holiday scheme, and they do early and late drop-offs, so you can do like 6 till 6. What else is there? Cricket Academy. So these guys are in Eversley. They're suitable for ages 5 to 14 years, and you can either do a half-day camp, a 4-day camp, or the whole week. And they've got the option of doing the development centre in the morning, which is like very specific to improve their cricket skills. And yeah, it's a really good camp because it's full on. They got like coaches and special players that come down to talk to the kids and to motivate them. So if you've got a child that loves cricket, then that's a really good one for them. Code Ninjas, these are going in Wokingham. So they've got one code camp for the younger children. This is called Code and Arcade, and this is for 5 to 7 years, and it's half day, 9:30 to 12:30. And then they've got a couple of camps for the older kids. So one is become a Roblox programmer, which is quite cool, for 8 years plus, and the other one is become a YouTuber, which is for 8 years plus as well. And again, these are half day camps, 9:30 to 12:30, and it teaches them coding. It's a great one. They have got the possibility of opening up a Minecraft one as well, but you have to go in and register your interest for them to open that one up. Yem in Fleet are doing a Mamma Mia theme for 5 to 16 years. And then they're also doing one in Alton with a Matilda theme for 5 to 16 years. And these are half-day or 4-day camps. Ash Manor Tennis Centre are doing camps for the 6 to 14 years, 1 to 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursdays. And then Farnborough tennis camps are for 6 years plus. These are £18 for the half day. So I think they're doing like 3-hour and 4-hour sessions depending on the age of the child, and it's £24 for the older children. Swinley Forest, these are doing bike progression courses, so these for 6 years plus, and you go as a complete absolute beginner, and by the end of it they would put you through their training scheme, and you'd be able to do jumps and all sorts. So it's 3 weeks of doing 2-hour sessions, so 2 hours, say 4 hours a week times 3, and that is going to be £180 for the whole course, and that's starting on the 2nd of August, so that's 6 years plus. Just yeah, getting really good at biking. Wonderwood Forest School, these are operating out of the Rural Life Centre. They're doing 2 types of session. They're doing a drop-off session for 5 to 10 years, and this is £30 for 10 in the morning until 2, and they're doing things like bushcraft, cooking over the campfire, arts and crafts and stuff, all outdoorsy activities. And then they're doing a stay and play session with your child, which is suitable for younger children and older children. And this is just £15 for 10 till 2. Various dates in August, have a look at the list for that. Sport for Kids in Borden, they're doing sports camps for 5 to 13-year-olds, and they're doing football, tennis, rugby, cricket, all kinds of things. Just £25 for the day from 8, and they run early and late sessions, so they run from 8 till 6. So that's quite a good one. Park to Pro, these guys are doing a boys and girls football camp in Ascot for 7 years plus, and it's £30 for the day, £140 for the week, or £260 for both weeks, which is quite good value, really, isn't it? Xplorer Adventure, this is for 7 years plus. They do bushcraft and they also do kayaking. They will do Nerf gun fights, den building, loads of different activities. And this is operating out of Xplorer Adventure in Minchett. It's a really nice one, actually, because it's not always on the water, it's not always off water, it's a bit mixture of both. As I said, Horseshoe Lake is just completely booked up. You won't find much on there at the moment. And then there's some team paddleboard sessions that are running for 12 years plus, and these are from in Odium with Paddles Up. It's just £30 for a session, and it's 2 to 3, I believe, on the 5th of August. So that is what I know for holiday camps. Do look in the free stuff, because there is lots of free activities going on for this range. They're not holiday camps, but they are drop-off. So there are like free football classes going in Farnborough and in Ash. Well, the Farnborough ones are £1, almost free. There's also tennis lessons, there's golf lessons, loads of ideas, but these are just for like the odd hour or two. So go and have a look. All the fun things that are going on that aren't holiday camps and they're not free. These are all the activities that are open that you have to pay for, but they're very unique. So I'm going to start off talking about all of the outdoor theatre and the cinema activities that are going on. So the 30th of July, then at Aldershot Lido, there's School of Rock, which is suitable for the younger children. And then in Distant Pastures, there's Back to the Future. So that's on the 30th of July. The 31st of July in Haslemere, there's Rocket Man, which is 15 years plus. And then also there's some outdoor concerts going on in Farnham. On the 5th of August, there's Rocket Man in Egham. And on the 6th of August, there's the Green Room in Wellesley, Woodland. They're doing it on the backdrop of the firing range. The Green Room is a horror, so I think that's 18 years plus, so maybe not for the younger children. But the following day, they are doing the Jungle Book on the 7th. So again, back in Wellesley. There's also an outdoor theatre, the Ragged Miser, which is running out of the Royal Life Centre. I think it's about crows. So a nice show there. Also on the 7th of August is the Rocket Man in Guildford, another outdoor cinema. On the 9th of August in Lightwater Country Park, there is the Lost Colour Family Show. I think this is for younger children. It's just a 30-minute show in the park. Go to Camberley Theatre to register for that one. On the 12th of August, there's Rocket Man going on in Fleet. I think that's the Views. Again, it's going to be 15 years plus. On the 13th, there's the Lion Inside Show in Fuller's Park. Again, you have to register with Camberley Theatre for that one. 13th of August, there's the Rocket Man in Alton, and there are also the Dark Knight at Dinton Pastures. If you want to go and have, that's quite a good one, isn't it, for the kids? 14th of August, the Greatest Showman is going on in Dinton Pastures, and then on the 26th, they've got Dirty Dancing, and then on the 27th, they've got Mean Girls and 10 Things I Hate About You. So it's a back-to-back film at Dinton Pastures for that night. 28th of August, there's the Yateley Rocket Man, again 15 years plus. The 3rd of September is the Royal Life Centre. They've got Back to the Future showing. And then there's the Camberley Film Festival coming up. So keep an eye out for that. So what else? So Clip and Climb is open in Fleet. This is £14.50 per person. And it's basically rock climbing, but not rock climbing. It's awesome walls and structures to give yourself a boost. And these are suitable kind of like 4 or 5 plus. But I had a go. It was great fun. Get your clip and off you go. They've also got a little cafe there that does popcorn and stuff. It's quite a nice indoor treat if it's raining. Trainmaster operating on the 25th of July and also the 5th of September. Again, they just fill the Ansell's Farm Community Centre with loads of train track, give the kids trains and off they go. Have great time. Activity Thursdays are running every Thursday at the Royal Life Centre. If you've got an annual pass there, it's free. Also, you have to do entry, but do get an annual pass because they do really good activities all throughout the year. And the Activity Thursdays, they've got the trains running. They do like rocket building, loads of arts and crafts. Sometimes they make stuff with clay. You can make badges. They've got all the theatre, the museums open. It is a really good day, especially if you're bringing your parents as well. Horseshoe Lake They're not open for holiday camps, or they are, but they're completely booked up. But you can do casual hire for paddleboards and for kayaks and sailing boats if you've got your RE level 2 as a minimum. Runabout is open, and they've got their soft play, obviously, for the younger kids. They've also got laser run, which is suitable for kind of 5 years plus, and they've got the pizzas and stuff that you can get. They've got a nice pizza oven there. There's also ignition, and the outdoors they've got Crazy Golf open now. So if it's a nice sunny day and you don't want to go in the soft play, you can just go and enjoy the Crazy Golf outside. I think it's like £3.50 per person. It's really good value. And they've also got the junior escape room there, and that's all in Farnborough, near Cody Gate, just near Fleet. Miller's Ark Farm will be open for their family stay and play sessions. There is learn to skate sessions going on in Farnham Leisure Centre. These are just £5. Bring your skates and they'll teach you how to skate. So that's quite good fun. They also have some stuff going on in Borden, but I think that's ice skating. Woodworking with Ash & Co. So these are open. They're brand new workshops open, and you can book £5 to book a space in their workshop, and then you can choose from the menu of what you want to build. So they do things like cars, or you might want to build a robot, all kinds of different activities. The Sculpture Park in Farnham is open if it's a nice day and you fancy a walk around. If it's raining, then there's the Living Rainforest going towards Reading Way. Again, lovely day out. Those are different animals to see. Pitch and Putt is open in Frimley, and they've also got the bike hub there. Swinley Bike Hub, I've already mentioned that they've got some holiday camps running for bike progression, but they are also open for bike hire, and they do run different courses. I think they call it the Swinley, what's the name of it? They've got like I have to come back and put it in the comments, but they have got a special part of their business where they do training and stuff. And then obviously Alice Holt is open, Go Ape is open. They've got all the orienteering and the trails down there. So education and catch up. So don't forget, there's loads of free activities that the libraries are running, code clubs, they've got STEM clubs, Lego clubs, etc. If you're wanting your child to catch up over the summer, then Kumon are doing maths and English study, and it carries on through the summer. My kids do this, they just do 10 minutes of math study a day. We've been doing it for about 5 weeks now, and it's amazing how much better they are already. What was taking them like 40 minutes 5 weeks ago, they're now just butting out about 7 minutes, and they're getting 100%. So it has really worked, just 10 minutes a day. And they're operating out of Yatesley, Farnborough, Fleet and Frimley. And that is for 4 years plus. So I've got my 4, 7, 10 and 12-year-old doing that. Great fun. Lots of other ideas. If you look online, you'll find all the free stuff that's also available. Please share this if you think somebody wants to fill up their diaries with fun things to do. And let's keep fingers crossed that we're all able to carry on doing it. Hope you have a good summer. Bye-bye.